Today for another exciting day at Songs for Young Whippersnappers. Can you stand up and sing?
Hello and good day. Hello and good day. It's nice to see you. Hello and good day. I'm glad to see you. Oh, I'm glad that you're here. So welcome, welcome. Hello and good day. The sun's shining bright. A bird sing hello. With you by my side, I'm ready to go. There's nothing we can't do when we are friends. So welcome, welcome, the fun never ends. Hello and good day, hello and good day. It's nice to see you, hello and good day. I'm glad to see you, oh, I'm glad that you're here. So welcome, welcome, hello and good day. Welcome, welcome, hello and good day. Welcome, welcome, hello and good day. Welcome, welcome, hello and good day.
Good morning, friends. Hello and welcome and good day. I'm so excited to be here with you on Whippersnappers TV. Let's see who we have in the house today. Do you like my bird outfit? Today on Whippersnappers TV, we're going to be talking all about birds. Bird. Bird's the word. Bird. Bird's the word. Bird is the word today. Birds are such cool creatures. I can't wait to tell you all about them. And maybe you know something about birds too that you can share with me. Let's see. Oh, good morning, Bill. Good morning and hello. Hello, Trey and Andrew and Nate. Hello, Regina. Hello, Ruby and Jenna. And good morning. And good morning to our friends who are going to be joining soon as well. So happy to be here with you today. So I thought we'd start our day talking about birdies with a little bit of a birdie stretch. Can you stand on up with me? And we're going to see if we can fly. So this is a one-legged balance, and you can put your leg as high or as low as you want. And if you take dance class, you might know this as an arabesque. Everybody say arabesque. Ooh, very good. So you're going to take your arms and put them out. Or you can put them out to the side for balance, whatever you need. And then you're going to take your leg and put it behind you and lift it up and put those arms out. And we're going to see if we can sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star holding our birdie flies pose stretch. Do you think we can do it? I know you can. Who else is here? Yay! Hi, Trey. Yay! All right, arabesque, here we go. Put those arms out. Turn your body a bit to the side, birdies. Wonder what your birdie sounds like. And put your leg behind you and lift it up, and we're gonna sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and hold this balance. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond flying in the sky. Fly! Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And come back and land. Good job, friends. Now we're going to do the other leg to see if we can balance on that leg. I can balance on one leg, on one leg. I know I can. I can balance on one leg, on one leg. I can balance on one leg. I can balance on one leg. I can balance on one leg and then fly. Let's fly together, friends. Are you Okay, turn your body this way. We're gonna do the other leg now. We have to put our arms out for balance. This is what helps us not to fall. Just like birdies put their wings out so that they don't fall and they can soar. And turn to the side and lift your back leg and sing. Is my stool in the way there? Excuse me, stool. La 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 la. And sing. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And come back and land. Did you do it, birdies? Did you make it? By the way, did you know that sometimes birdies have to take a rest? Sometimes your leg might be up there and you're wobbling and you think you're gonna fall over and you think, I can't do it, Miss Val. I can't stay in my balance the whole time. That's A-okay, because the way that we get stronger and better at being balancing birdies is to practice. So if you're balancing and you fall, don't worry, birdies. You just put your leg back up, put your arms out, and try again. That's how we learn, and that's how we get stronger. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and there's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the days of the week, 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 days of the week. Tap it with me, days of the week, tap, tap, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Yay! Oh! Miss Val, that was upside down. Oh my goodness. This is our calendar, right? We've seen this before. Oh, Miss Val forgot to get our marker. Please hold. Okay, we got it. That was your hold music. I put you on hold on the telephone. Thank you for calling Songs for Young Whippersnappers headquarters. Please hold. This month, is the 4th month of the year. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it starts with the letter, what letter is this right there? The letter A. Whoop! A, the first letter of the alphabet. I love that letter. The month is A. Do you remember, those of you who joined us yesterday, what month it is? April! Everybody say April, April, April. I like it. April is also a name, usually for a woman. So sometimes you might meet someone named April, just FYI. Sometimes people have names and then the word is used a different way, like for a month. So the month is April, but the day, whew, let's see, oh, that was yesterday. Miss Val didn't cross it off. That happens. We are almost at the end of the month of April, friends. Wow-wee. And our Songs for Young Whippersnappers Season 2 runs through Friday, May 1st. So tell your friends, there's 2 more broadcasts live. And then we might be back for Season 3. We'll see. But for now, let's figure out what day of April it is. Because we're pretty far in, I think we need to count from the beginning. Can we start with 1? Yeah, are you ready? Let's get a beat going. I love a beat while I count or sing the alphabet. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I think we're close. Also, I don't really have any higher notes than that. 28. So I hope we're close. That's right, yesterday was the 28th, wasn't it? Monday, Tuesday. We're talking about our jungle friends, and we talked about our under the sea friends. Today we're talking about birds on Wednesday, April 29th. How do I know it's Wednesday? Well, I take my pen or my finger and I go from the date that I found right up here to the day of the week, and it tells me what day it is. So today is Wednesday, April 29th. Thanks for doing that with me, friends. I always appreciate your help. All right, it's time to sing another song. I think you know it. Can you sing along? It starts with A and ends with Z. It's easy as, well, 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? You did sing, didn't you? I love it. I love knowing that you're singing your ABCs right along with me. Speaking of ABCs, some of our letter friends seem to have gotten a little confused. Oh boy. Look at all of you. You're out of place, out of sorts, I think. But I know that my smart friends watching can help me put you all back together. Okay, letters? So, if you're out there in the chat and you want to help me, I need help today putting these orange letters back together correctly in order, like the alphabet. Yesterday, we worked on A, B, C, D. Oh, someone ran off. Oh! And E. We did also work on A, B, C, D, E yesterday. And we learned that those sound very similar, right? A, B, C, D, E. Those rhyme. B, C, D, E. They all rhyme. Say it with me. B, C, D, E. They have the same sound. So, with your help, I got A, B, C, and D in order. E seems to have fallen out of formation here. Let's see about you, Mr. E. So maybe you can help me by putting in the chat the order that these orange letters need to go, if you know it. And if you're not sure, well, guess what? That's why we're here to do it together. We're learning together. I love to learn. We had A, B, C, and D. Say it with me. A, B, C, and D. Then what's next here? A, B, C, D, E. E for elephant. All right, we gotta move you, Mrs. I. You in the way. E. So after D is letter E. Did you ever read that book, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom? That is the best book. I love it because all the letters go up in the tree and they get shaken out again. And then they're mixed up just like this. But they managed to put themselves back in the right order. It's a pretty cool book. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. A, B, C, D, E. Well, let's sing our song. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, we're looking for F. Can you point to F? F! So we're gonna put that down here. We're gonna go across and then down, because we read that way. We read left to right. We read from this side to that side and then back to this side. That's how we read our books and our papers and everything else. So we'll put F there. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G. Now who else is lost? What's after G? Do you know? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. H. For happy. I feel happy today. And the last lost letter, ooh, say that 10 times fast. The last lost letter, the last lost letter, the last lost letter is the The last lost letter here is letter I. Does it go up here before A? I, A, B, C, D? Now, where is letter I? A, B, C, D, F, G, H. I see it! I see it! It's after letter H. I goes after letter H. I for igloo or iguana. We did it, friends. We put our letters in order. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and I. Wow, that's a lot of the alphabet already that we put together. Good job. Air high five. I love this song. This song happens to be about 6 little ducks. Can you show me 6 fingers? 6. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're gonna do our 6 little ducks dance, and I want you to dance with me. And every time you hear, but the one little duck with the feather in his cap or hat, I want you to take your one little finger, stick it out,
And then put it here, right, just like a little feather. Whoop, pew.
because that little duck is the leader of all the 6 ducks. Let's sing it together. Little ducks that I once knew, fat one, skinny one, spare ones too, but the one little duck with feather in his cap, he led the others with the quack, 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 quack. He led the others with the quack, quack, quack. Can you flap your wings? Down to the river I would go, wibble wobble to and fro, but the one little duck with the feather in his cap, he led the others with the quack, 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 quack. He led the others with the quack, quack, quack. Flap your wings. Quack, quack, quack. Let me hear you quack. Quack. Yeah. Quack, 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 quack. Good job, ducks. 6 little ducks to be precise. Now I have another song about 2 little blackbirds. All right, I need you to get out your 2 pointer fingers. Can you find them? 1, 2. 1 and 2.
Hello. How are you today? Just fine, thank you. It's nice to see you.
Now we're gonna take these 2 little blackbirds and we're gonna sit them on the hill. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack, the other named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack and one named Jill. Okay, now you know how it works, right? This is Jack and this is Jill. And I need you to take your 2 hands and do what Miss Val does. So first we hid them and then they came back. Now we're gonna see if we can fly with these birdies. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack, the other named Jill. 2 little blackbirds flying in the sky, one flew low and one flew high. Fly low, Jack, fly high, Jill. Fly low, Jack, fly high, Jill. 2 little blackbirds flying in the sky, one flew low and one flew high. Did you know that those are opposites? Low and high? Low and high. Whoop, whoop. There are also some other opposites that we could sing about. What opposites do you know? How about, big and small? Maybe on a wall. Oh, that rhymes. Small and wall. That's a rhyme. Big and small. Those are opposites. Two little blackbirds sitting on a wall. One was big, one was small. Sitting on a big wall, Jack. Sitting on a small wall, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. Two little blackbirds sitting on a wall. One was big and one was small. What about the opposites? Quiet and loud. Quiet. And the opposite of quiet is loud. Two little blackbirds singing on a cloud. One was quiet, the other was loud. Jill was quiet, Jack was loud. Then Jill was loud, and Jack was quiet. Two little blackbirds sitting on a cloud. One was quiet, and one was loud. And we have one more set of opposites to do. Are you ready? Oh, let's see if you get your blackbirds out. Let me see you. And we sing, two little blackbirds running on the grass. One was slow, and one was fast. Come back slow, come back fast. Come back slow, come back fast. Two little blackbirds running on the grass. One was slow, and one was fast. Bye, Birdie. You're too fast for me. See you later. Good job, birdies. Thank you for singing those songs with me, with your blackbirds and your ducky feathers. Now it's time to do a little bit of a science and physics and what we call STEAM, if you will, engineering project. Are you ready? We're gonna learn right now how birds fly. Woo! Whoa! Got a feather in my mouth. Something you must be careful about when you have a lot of feathers. Woo! That they don't end up in your mouth, right, jellyfish? Yeah, right. Okay, so if you've ever seen a bird up in the sky, you know that birds can fly, can't they? They fly through the air. So today we're going to talk about how birds can do that, how birds can fly. Can humans fly? You tell me, are we able to just like jump up in the air, throw our arms out, and not crash, splat on the floor? I'll give you a hint. Don't try it. Because humans cannot fly unless you're pretending with your imagination that you have magic like in Peter Pan, which is so much fun. But we cannot fly because we do not have wings. So for us to fly, we have to take an airplane. And we'll explain a little about why airplanes are shaped the way they are. But first, let's talk about these birdies. I have 3 birdies here. One is blue, one is green, and one is, what color is this? Pink! Like Miss Val's flamingo hair here today. So we're going to see if we can hold these papers up and if they fly, because they are birds after all. So I've got my fan here. We got some air going. Oh yeah! Woo, woo. Don't want to fly away because I have these feathers on. All right, let's put our birdie out out and see what happens if we hold it out just like this with our paper right in front of the fan. Well, if we hold the birdie in front of the fan with our hand, first of all, it's kind of hard to do. Birdie, maybe we'll stop this from rotating, huh? Just making my life harder there. I see that its tail, its bottom half is flying back. And it looks like it actually might even be getting pushed back by the wind, right? Let's try it again. Put that birdie there, see what happens. Can it fly? Can it fly into the wind? Uh-oh, that birdie crashed. Whoa! It looks like the wind is pushing the bird backwards. Let's try one more. Woo! Birdie crash. Birdie fell. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's a much more beautiful way to move, and it doesn't fall as much. It looks like the wind might be gliding over Birdie's wing when I do that, when I sort of let him bend in half, instead of trying to keep Birdie flat. Okay, so that just gave me an idea. You know, I have seen birds before, and if you've ever made a paper birdie or a paper airplane, you know that we often fold our paper in the middle, and we fold it, then we fold it again, then we fold it again, we make it into a certain shape. And the front of that shape is often pointy. In fact, that pointy shape does remind me of an airplane, right? So the nose of a bird, which my nose of the bird got cut off here. I'll just use my nose. Hold on. Hold, please hold.
Okay, so you see the nose of the bird there that is sticking out, and then it has its wings, and also the airplane also has a nose
and wings. So birds and airplanes have similar shapes to their bodies. I wonder why. Well, I took my birdie and I folded it because I was wondering if it would make it better for flying, more aerodynamic, as we say. Instead of having one flat panel proceeding forward into the wind and probably maybe even getting knocked down like we saw with our paper, like a wall could get knocked down like that. We're going to fold our paper in the middle and see how that helps us fly. Does it help us fly? Look how the paper is flapping here and here on the birdie's wings as the air flows past. So instead of the birdie getting knocked backward, when the birdie's wings are in the right position and there's two of them and they're even, then they can catch the air and it flies over them and glides over them more easily. Why is this? Well, let's see what happens when we do this. What do you think will happen when I blow air across the top of this paper? Will it go up or down? If I blow the air across the top, will it push it down, or what will happen? Oh, it went up. The air pushed the paper up. So when you spread out your birdie wings, the air pushes the paper up. Is that how birds fly? Is that how they lift off? What about airplanes? When you take air across the front of a paper, or a birdie, or an airplane, it lifts up across the wings. That is because the air pressure down here is actually higher than up here. And it creates something we call lift, like lift off. 10 minutes to blast off, lift. So when you blow the air here across, it creates lift. And we see the birdie or the airplane lifting off the ground. So it looks looks like wings of birds and planes might be designed that way. Let's see.
Okay.
It looks like we get air. This is a great diagram I found online. By the way, grown-ups, friends watching, I have some fun links about this I'm going to share in the chat after. If you're looking for a follow-up activity, that link will be there about airplanes, birds, and lift. So it looks like air flows over the birdie's wing, like what we were showing with our fan. And the pressure exerted down by the fast-moving air is less than the pressure exerted up by the green moving air. So these arrows are smaller because that's less pressure than the big green arrows. So when air flows over the wing, there's more lift and pressure up, and up goes the birdie or the airplane. And that is a big part of why airplanes are shaped like birdies, because birdies figured something out. Long before humans invented an airplane, birdies knew something already that we hadn't figured out yet, which was all about lift. And they don't have to think about it. They do it instinctually because that's the design of their bodies. Oh,
Sticky feather.
to fly. So humans actually took the design of birds and used it to inspire us to create airplanes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hope you like that little exploration about lift and the physics of how an airplane and a birdie fly. Bye, birdie. And I hope you'll have a chance to try some of our follow-up activities at home with some of the really great science resources that we can find. But now, it's almost time to say see you later, Gators. But don't worry, not quite yet. Miss Val has a favorite song, you see. Well, to be truthful, I have a lot of favorite songs, but the favorite song I'd like to share with you today, I'm gonna bring my piano over to do. That's right, friends, it's true. Miss Val plays a little piano now and again, especially when I'm in a piano playing birdie kind of mood. So before we say see you later, Gators, I wanted to take a minute to sing one of my most favorite bird songs for you. This is from the movie Mary Poppins. Maybe you can watch the movie Mary Poppins later today or this weekend if you're looking for something to do. This song is called Feed the Birds. Saints look down as she sells her wares. Although you can sit, you know they are smiling each time someone shows that he cares. Though her words are simple and few, listen, listen, she's calling to you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag. Tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Thank you for listening, friends. I love that song called Feed the Birds from Mary Poppins, and of course, the one and only Julie Andrews was the first Mary Poppins I saw in the movie, and she was so beautiful. She sings this song about a lady who helps others, even though she doesn't have very much herself. She feeds the birds every day, even though she herself doesn't have a lot for her own self. I don't think she has very much money, and she may not even have a house, but she loves the birds, so she wants to share what she has with them, with her generosity. And she calls every day and says, "Will you help me feed the birds?" She sells what she makes, and she uses what she makes from what she sells to help feed the birds and share so that the birds don't have to go hungry either. Isn't that a beautiful story about sharing and taking care of others? I think so. So I hope you enjoyed that song. There is actually a recording of me singing and playing that on our YouTube channel as well. Songs for Young Whippersnappers on YouTube. So if you go and like and subscribe there, then you'll be able to see this video. Maybe use it as a little lullaby. I'd love to sing you to sleep. And you'll know when we drop sweet new videos. All right, birdies. For now, that's just about it for Miss Val. But before we go, as always, we can't just say bye, bye, bye. No! We have to say see you later, alligator. Oh, that's a sweet look. I like it. Here we go. Are you ready? Let's hit it. See you later, alligator. Dance with me after a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. I hope I see you real soon. I hope we made you smile. See you tomorrow, birdies! Tomorrow we're debuting an original song. Don't miss it! See you later, alligator. Clap it out with me, come on, dance! You know it. Here we go. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. I hope I see you